Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We're at Claremont Station, about to do another bus deviation video on route 28, right here hourly, departing in like 30 seconds, via Floreat Forum and HBF Stadium. So let's hop on board. This is cool. I've never done this before, have you? I think that's why we're on. This is the most this is the part that I put on in real time. I love it. Right here. Like seriously, that's 83, Floreat Forum. Just got off 2286 there in the 83. Disgusting bus. That was the Floreat Forum deviation for the 83. There are a lot of deviations around Floreat Forum. They're trying to serve it in the best possible way. 81 deviates, 83 deviates, 82 goes past on a regular basis, and 28 deviates as well. So that was the 83 deviation, which is just a little loop coming through this roundabout twice. You can see here Floreat Forum Shopping Centre right, normal bus left. Both directions serve the loop in the same direction I just filmed. It's a very quick loop, just one stop, and it stops on the opposite side of the road from where the 28 and 81 deviation stop. But it's definitely a useful deviation to get to the shop, even though so many other routes go there. But it's good to get from the suburbs that 83 serves to the shop. Although 83 only runs on weekdays, so it's not that great for serving it on weekends, but well, it doesn't serve it on weekends, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go take a look at the deviation stop, and then we'll do the 81 as well. Here it is the 83 deviation stop. It's also a normal stop for the 82 17440. Here they are, both directions. There's no timetable right now because of the chip changes. That's okay. And let's check the other side of the road. And this is the 28 and 81 deviation stop, as well as the normal stop for the 82. Quite a lot listed in here. 28 to Claremont and Busport, 81 to City Beach and Busport, and then 82. So quite a variety of places you can go, since it has both 28 and 81 deviating here to 17424. Okay, the shop's right here really. It's quite a nice place. There's like a plaza here for Floreat Forum. I'm gonna run to the start of the 81 deviation and hope the front seat's vacant, and from the 81 right now as well. See this plaza? It's quite nice. Okay, so I just absolutely sprinted to try catch the 81, and then I missed it by literally 5 seconds. It just drove past, and the front seat was free. I'm so annoyed. It's an hourly service. I've already had 3 failed attempts at trying to film this 81 deviation, but I did film the other one as well, then I deleted it because it was just failed attempts. Again, the same thing happened. This is so cursed. I can never get on it because I always try to film something else before it, like the 28 and the 83 right now and the 82 last time, and then I always fail to film the 81. But now there's nothing left of those 3, so the next time I try I'm gonna get on. I'm just so pissed. Anyway, while I am here, I might as well show you this weird stop. This is another really weird oddity. 12743 here. This stop is only served by the non-deviating outbound trips. Been here since 2011 because the deviating trips turn into that street right there. So the non-deviating trips only serve this, are the only ones to serve this stop, which is not that many a day actually. The deviation is quite often. But then on the other side there's also a stop, but that stop is served by the deviating trips because the inbound deviation exits that street, which is why I ran all the way to this street to try film it, because really the deviation is the same as the 28, just shorter because it doesn't have to go back to where the 28 route is. But there's just that one little unique section on the street which I just missed to film it on. But yeah, this stop's a big pole and it's going to shelter because it's normally served. So yeah, it can't turn in here for the outbound deviation because it's a left turn only from this side of the road. The 28 can though, because it comes from that side anyway, so that's why 81 is serving that street. There's no stops on it though, it's just a unique street that it serves. Yeah, anyway, I'll insert the clip now, I'll film it eventually. So, you don't understand my frustration about it. 82 Oceanic Gardens deviation departing sub 26200. That is another very useless deviation. That's actually the second time I've taken it. I already went on it once, but the front seat was taken and I filmed from the back. No one used it, but now I just came again since I had the opportunity to. No one used it again. Completely empty, just serving the retirement home a few times a day. It's so useless. Now I'm gonna go all the way back. I have to run because there's no bus, but all the way back to the 81 stop to take the next one after the one I missed a whole hour later. There's only 20 minutes left now. 82 is just turning right there, going to the City Beach terminus where the 81 also goes. And the 83 actually. I think there's like a once or twice a day extension of the 83 on school days only though, to get people from Churchlands High School towards this direction. I'm not gonna film that one because it's literally just following the 82 path. But then it's just like a school trip, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what I want to show you. And there's one other weird thing. Here, see this bus stop on this side of the road, as soon as you get down to the main road, actually has a very small shelter. It's quite strange. Looks sort of like a toy shelter. It's so small. But yeah, it says the normal 81, which continues straight, the normal 82 which turns left, and then the 83 Churchlands Senior High School deviating service. But then on the other side of the road, we also have a bus stop, but for some reason it only serves the 81 and doesn't serve the 82 and 83, which is a little strange. Normally you'd see this if the bus is about to turn right, so it can't stop on the left hand side of the road. But here the bus comes out of this road. So like, and look, it's completely empty. It could so easily get across and stop there, but it doesn't. I guess the road does get busier at times, and then they've made it so it can just go into the right lane and keep going and ignore the stop. But it's just quite strange. It just skipped 12751 here. I wonder if drivers actually take that into account or not if you press the bell, because it just drives straight past basically. But yeah, anyway, now I gotta walk all the way back up here, 2 kilometers, to just film that quick 81 trip. And here is the 81 on its very late trip all the way up here because there was a road closure. I had to do a deviation through Perry Lakes Drive through the park, which was so cool. Off it leaves now. This is the Launceston Avenue terminus where the 81, 82 and 83 actually come, but it's only 81 most of the weekdays, and 82 is the weekend extension that comes down here to replace the fact that 81 is not running, and 83 is just the school extension. It's a pretty nice terminus here right at the end of City Beach. I just filmed it all the way down, as well as that Perry Lake Drive deviation, and of course the Floreat Forum deviation, which this time, after running 3 kilometers, I got to the stop with like 15 seconds to spare instead of 15 seconds too late on the next service an hour later. And the front seat was free, and I was like, yes, front seat is free. And then 5 seconds before I get on, someone who was at the back of the bus just decided to move to the front seat. So ironic. It's like someone is watching what's happening to me on the 4th try of trying to film that deviation. But then I was like, nope, I'm not giving up again. So I just stood at the front and filmed. It was a bit weird. The driver was like, what the hell am I doing? But I just stood next to the front seat and filmed. And you saw the deviation. I'm sick of that. So much work just for Floreat Forum deviations, which no one even cares about. But yeah, that's it. We filmed the 28 deviation, which I filmed months ago, and then 83, 81, and well, there's another bus here. It's just going back in this 83, 81, and the 82 Oceanic Gardens deviation as well. All those deviations filmed now. Plus this little, well, this is not an extension, this is the normal 81 route, but this is what the 82 extension is along the same road on weekends. And I've been to all these places before. I've come here as well once, and then I walked all the way down the beach to Cottesloe actually. It was quite a long walk. Forgot the nude beach was actually there though, in the middle of the walk, and that wasn't a fun experience. I'm never walking there again, but it was cool to walk all the way from here to Cottesloe. Now I'm stuck here. I didn't even check when the next bus is, but yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I was just covering a lot of those other deviations. There's a few more I have to go film now. It's probably way too long already. Nice little terminus in park here though. Bye!